Maybe I ought to just put you on the toilet paper. How's that? Oh shit. It's 12:30 and it's August 7th. And I don't think I've done much recording for about a week. Mikey asked me to do a little work for him, and I needed to do a little work and make a few bucks, so I told him I'd give him 3 days, and today was day 8. Tomorrow's Saturday, and we got Saturday and Sunday we're still going, so it's been a long push. Pretty tired, and Thomas has been staying with me the last 3 nights, 2-3 nights, and just having a hell of a good time. But I actually turned the camera on because I was thinking of like a cheesy title, and I couldn't. My notebooks are at Mikey's, so but something along the lines of one man finds himself by finding another. Thomas really fucking. Whoops. Thomas really has really played a huge part in, my process, and my humility and my sincerity, and he's helped me see myself in him. He's helped me see my father and myself. He's helped me see myself, just, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but the kid gives me hope. I mean, I'll go as far as saying I love him like a brother. I mean, I love the dude. He's fucking just straight up the shit. And, a couple strikes against him, wrong place, wrong time type things. And, he's got himself in a pickle. But it's just been an interesting journey, and I haven't talked that much for the last week, but the master plan is today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday, and then, so I'm only working Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, I'll roll back here and probably take everything out of my tent that I don't want to take, or I want to take everything out of the tent. I'm going to set up the little tent. I'm going to take everything out and set up a small camp, just a practice camp for a little camp, and a little camp and big camp. It's like little kitty and big kitty. There's mama kitty, baby kitty, sassy kitty. But I'm gonna set up a little camp outside and figure out what it is I really want and what it is I don't want, and that type of thing, and get ready for the move, because Monday I'm gonna have to find a place. Tuesday I'm gonna have to pack up and go there. So I'll set up a little camp, and I really want to try to slim down. I think I can get it down pretty small. So we're going to go in again. We're going to go deeper again. I've kind of spent some time in society and spent some time with my family and spent some time here and there, and quite honestly, I want to be around my family, and I want for this journey to result in major life change, and I want the success that I have available to me, and I want the love and the family and the purpose that I have available to me so bad that I know I'm not ready, that I know if I went back I would be working shit jobs for cash, barely scraping by, gambling, trying to make up loose ends, and not. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go deeper again. Yeah, I want the little tent now. I want to change. I think we've successfully learned how to stop doing all the bad shit. We don't do bad shit anymore. Just not even on a small scale. We don't litter, we don't this, we don't that. It's just, I've grown out of those things. But now, the next phase is about bringing new things in and really making some significant changes. And being able to see Thomas and hang out with Thomas and watch Thomas's process and have him learn and grow and, you know, do all that right in front of me. And I taught this kid in 3 days that you don't need to be drunk every day. And I didn't even have to tell him, you don't need to be drunk every day. I just gave him better things to do. I just gave him more fun things to do. I took him places that piqued his interest. I taught him things that he was into. I kept him focused. And my philosophy has always been that any person in life, no matter how old they are, if they're acting funny and they need help and they're acting like a child, you gotta treat them like a child. And if your 25-year-old kid is fucking, you know, got some problems and needs to take care of some business, just show them how good life can be. Just show them what it's like to be treated with respect. Show them what it's like to be loved. Look at them with a tear in your eye and share something with them. And you can take that fucking pain of your past and you can relate it to his and you can change it into happiness. I, without even doing it on purpose, have changed Thomas's life forever. For the rest of his life. He will be in a different world. Just because I loved him. Just because I treated him with respect and courtesy and dignity and decency. I looked him in the eye and I treated him like the man he was. He did me right, I did him right, period. And I've kind of changed a guy's life. With my philosophy, with my belief, with what I've been through, with my desire to just be somebody's friend. And he acted like a child, so I had to treat him like a child. Had to come up and clean up some messes and tie up some loose ends for him and ask some questions and make some statements and make some plans and make some decisions. And, you know, I love the guy. I do. It's like, it's just meant to be. So, we're going to take him to the pokey in about 11 days. 10 days. 11 days. But, we're going to take him... I'm tired. I'll explain it later, but we're taking him in, and he's gonna man up and fucking do what's right. Not because he's sick of running from the law. I think because I taught him there's a light at the end of the tunnel. He can do anything. Kid's got a pure heart, man. He's clean. He's fucking clean. He's just such a good kid. But because really all I did was treat him like a child. Exactly like a child, I treated him like a child. I gave him love first and discipline. I treated him with respect. I was square. I was an example. I didn't drink, I didn't need to, I didn't talk about it, I didn't think about it. When he did, I gave a shit about it, but I never disrespected him. I never embarrassed him. I never called him out on the carpet just to fuck with him. I never put him down to make myself feel better. I just basically looked him in the eyes and says, dude, you don't need to be drinking like that, and I don't do it because it's no fucking fun. So, fuck off. I gotta try to get this fucking line through this little eye of this hook. But Oh, okay. Sorry. So today's technically Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. In 4 days, we will have a new home. So, we're going in again though. Not deep. Not like forever away from people, but kind of forever away from people. The big old skeeter eater, you see him? My fuzz just don't lay down on this side. Alright, I'm tired. I'll talk to you later.